our residents here in Rockingham, and not to mention small business also is very keen to see a more active representation of the Rockingham in the Parliament. So coming up shortly, we'll be crossing over to Madeline, who is the representative from the Greens candidate. So she's going to be speaking with us very, very shortly. We also have Brenton on standby over at the Liberal camp. We also hope to join with him shortly. It's really interesting, this electorate. So Rockingham has only ever had two members. The first was Mike Barnett, and he served as the Speaker of the Legislative Assembly for most of the Burke and Dowling governments. He then retired in 1996 and handed the seat to Mark McGowan. He was a minister in the Gallop and Carpenter governments and later a prominent member of the opposition to the Barnett government. McGowan was elected leader of WA Labor and hence leader of the opposition in 2012. As a measure of Labor's strength in the seat, McGowan picked up a modest swing in his favour in 2023, even though Labor was heavily defeated statewide. 4 years later, McGowan led Labor to the largest majority government in the state's history. Along his way, his own margin in Rockingham swelled from an already comfortable safe 13.2% all the way up to 23.4%. In 2021, he led Labor to the most comprehensive election victory at any level ever occurring in Australia since Federation, with 53 out of the possible 59 seats. His own margin in Rockingham ballooned during that time to 37.7 and became the safest seat in the state. Now, as a safe seat, that means basically that the expectation is that it's unlikely that there's going to see a transition from Labor to another party. However, now in 2023, could it be that the tides are actually turning? 8 candidates, I should say, are certainly hoping for that outcome, with them all fighting hard against the Labor representative, Magenta, who we have seen campaigning around the streets in style. So stay with us as we carry on and have a look at election results as they come in. But for now, we'll go to another song, and hopefully I would suspect in about 20 minutes' time we may have our first look at some of the results as they arrive. Polling closed just 37 minutes ago. That's when counting actually begun, and already the Electoral Commission has indicated that they are busy working through and validating those results. So stay with us. It's our pleasure here at IPL Radio to bring you the results of the 2023 Rockingham by-election.